Hey, what's up, fam jam? It's TCG Dad back with another Magic the Gathering opening. That's right. I know it's been some time since we've cracked a Magic the Gathering product. That's actually the first thing we used to open on this channel when we first started it. So I'm really excited to get back into some draft booster packs. We're not going to go crazy with set or collector boosters. We're pretty old school. Draft is fine by us. Nothing wrong with draft. Like me some good old draft. So stay tuned. We're going to open some March of the Machines. We've got a 3 draft booster, pack bundle. And then we've got some March of the Machines, the Aftermath. These will be our first epilogue booster packs. I know, I think for most people, this will be the first epilogue booster they're open. They're going to open. It's a new concept that Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro are kind of throwing out at players. So we'll see what that experience is like. And thanks so much for everyone who's already subscribed. We're really close to our 500 subscriber milestone. That's our next milestone, and we've actually got a giveaway planned. We've selected our prizes, and here is the first peek at what you could win in terms of just being subscribed. There's nothing else you need to do. Without further ado, here it is. First, we've got the beautiful Mega Slowbro EX from XY Evolutions. This is the Holo Rare. Gorgeous card, guys, and in really good condition. So I know there's a lot of XY Evolution fans out there. So all you need to do is subscribe to TCG Family. Next, we've got, speaking of Magic the Gathering, we've got this beautiful Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. It's a legendary land. It's the extended art version from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Gorgeous card, also in excellent condition. And last but not least, some of you might not be familiar with Sorcery TCG. You can check some of the opening videos out on our channel. But this is a really interesting card from Sorcery TCG. This is Bosk Troll. What you're looking at is a Kickstarter exclusive alpha card. So if you weren't a backer on Kickstarter, you could only buy this, I guess, now on eBay or on the secondary market. So for all those who are interested in Sorcery TCG and would love an alpha card in their collection, there you go. So all you need to do is subscribe to TCG Family, guys, and once we hit 500 subs, I'll spin the wheel and one of you will take home this beautiful TCG card bundle. All right, and if you haven't seen, I think on our Twitter and our Instagram, we just shared a video of our alpha booster pack giveaway for Sorcery. Daniel opened it. He got some awesome cards. Go ahead and check out his video on his channel as well. Sorcery TCG is a lot of fun, guys. So without further ado, however, we're going to dive right into Magic. We've got March of the Machines here. We'll crack this 3-pack booster open. So if you guys are already subscribed, you know you're awesome. Hopefully you're taking care of yourselves, taking care of those around you. Make sure you smash the like button and leave us a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Okay, so that's it. You got your 3. And I think this was about, this is $20-something. So let's say it's $6.99 a booster pack. I think that's fair to say. So we've got 3 of those. And then we've got this epilogue booster. Now, here, let's get the packs out first. But I know there's a difference with the epilogue boosters. I mean, right off the bat here, you're guaranteed a foil and showcase card, which is cool. But the more you guarantee something, the less it becomes a chase card. And Magic the Gathering already has an issue with just too many alternative variants and too many products that just it gets a bit confusing, which is why I'm kind of sticking to draft and I guess epilogue boosters here for the Aftermath. So you can tell the epilogue boosters are much skinnier. Let's do a side-by-side profile. You get 15 cards in a regular draft pack, one of which I think is a land, and you get 5 cards in an epilogue booster. Sorry, let me raise that up a bit. So I guess they'll have to guarantee something cool to make the price worthwhile, because this was the same price as this. So you're getting about 1/3 of the cards for the same cost. It's, again, about $6.99 a pack, let's say, and that's Canadian. So, I mean, you're going to have to do something really interesting to make that, to justify that kind of, the cost per card, which really, it does add up. Okay, here we go. So draft booster, March of the Machines. This is the first one TCG Family opens, and I'm really excited to see what these cards are all about. I don't even know if there is a pack trick. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is. So we are going to, that looks like the token on the back. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. We got Final Flourish, an instant, very cool. I like that art. Scatter the Source. All right, Convoke, that seems like a new ability, which I'm not very familiar with. You have Negate, your standard counterspell, non-creature. Okay, target non-creature. Got War Historian. Also beautiful art. Ichor Drinker, that's pretty gross. Let's see if I can get this. Zalfurin Shapecraft. Zalfurin Shapecraft. Awesome. Urn of Godfire. Very interesting artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. Huh. Alabaster Host Sanctifier. Alabaster Host Sanctifier with lifelink, 2/2. 2/2 for 2 with lifelink, that's not bad at all. Furnace Gremlin. So we're getting into the uncommons now. Nasty little gremlin. We got Sculpted Perfection. Black and a white. I really like to play black-white. Cool enchantment. Corruption of Tawashi. Very neat. Okay, we've got one of these landscape cards. It's an invasion, I guess, or a siege card. Let's see here. Invasion of Vryn. Okay, as a siege enters, choose an opponent to protect it. You and others can attack it. When it's defeated, exile it and then cast it transformed. Okay, so let's take a look at the back. There should be something on the back here, yep. So then you transform it into Overloaded Mage Ring. Artifact, very interesting. Okay, that's cool. So I think this is our first. This looks like legendary. This is Jin Kataxis. And then, so he's a legendary creature, Phyrexian Praetor. We all know that. I'm pretty sure this is a legendary. I don't think that's a rare. He's got Ward 2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana 3 or greater, draw a card. You exile him, then return him to the battlefield transformed. Does he have to transform? Whoa, he transforms into a Saga. The Great Synthesis. That is cool. Love that art. Okay. Next we've got Arixmethes, Slumbering Isle. This looks like it's from, oh shoot, what's that set? I can't think. Legendary creature Kraken. Arithmedes, Slumbering Isle enters the battlefield tapped with 5 slumber counters. Wow, really interesting. Nothing on the back there. We've got a Windscarred Crag. I believe that would be our land. And then our little guy here is an incubator. And then you can transform him into a Phyrexian. Really cool. Okay, that was fun. So we'll do, I think, we'll do our March of the Machines first, since I guess that's chronological order. And I'll do my best to kind of line our hits up back here. I'm really happy with these 2 pulls. I'm not sure how expensive the cards are. I'll list it for the video, but doing this live, I've got no clue what these kind of hits are like in terms of price. I know that aside from Lord of the Rings, which if you watch this channel, you know we're kind of skipping. Ever since Magic 30, TCG Dad has not been happy with the direction WotC and Hasbro are taking Magic the Gathering. So, and certainly with the FOMO and the hype, we're just looking to sit back, maybe wait for single prices to crash or wait for the product to go down in price once the One Ring is pulled. So our next pack, we're kicking off with Hanger Scrounger, Dwarf Pilot there, Disturbing Conversion, Overgrown Pest, that was fun, Unseal the Necropolis, Karsus Depth Guard. Karsus Depth Guard, pretty cool art. Thrashing Frontliner. We've got a Converter Beast. Scroll Shift. We've got a Gift of Completion. Our first uncommon. Furnace Rains. Oops. We got a Wicked Slumber. That's really cool. cool art. It goes with our playmat. Okay, we have an invasion here. Invasion of Moag. From that we get a Bloomwielder Triads when you transform. Okay, and that was our last uncommon. Our rare in this pack is Heliod the Radiant Dawn. I kind of like these star pattern cards. Legendary enchantment creature god. And he transforms. Let's see what he transforms into. He transforms into Heliod the Warped Eclipse. That is pretty epic. Next we've got Agar the Freezing Flame. Really interesting art and card treatment. It's not embossed, it's flat, but still looks really cool. Legendary creature Giant Wizard. Fair enough. And no transform there. We've got a Bloodfell Caves. And our token is another Incubator. Another Phyrexian. Okay, so we'll put our 2 hits up. Actually, I guess we'll keep all of our March of the Machines on this side, and we'll do Aftermath on the other side. That makes sense. Our last March of the Machines. So far, this is, this is an interesting opening experience. I really like all the kind of god and legendary creatures. Definitely everyone turned out to play for when the Phyrexians showed up. Okay, kicking our last pack off with a Timberland Ancient. Nezumi Informant. Yeah, I love those colors. They really go with my Kamigawa playmat. Coming in hot. Got Preening Champion. Chomping Kabu. Inspired Charge. Gloomfang Mauler. Our first uncommon is Elspeth's Smite. Copper Host Crusher. We've got a Blight Treeper Thallid. Transform Blight Treeper Thallid into Blight Sower Thallid. Huh, really interesting. Our invasion for this, or our siege card for this, our battle card, I guess, or siege card, I'm not sure what to call these. Invasion of Pyrulia. And that transforms into Gargantuan Slabhorn. Really cool. Our first rare of this pack is Tribute to the World Tree. Very nice. Next we've got Renata Called to the Hunt. This looks like an uncommon, which comes after the rare. Maybe that's right. Legendary enchantment creature Demigod. Very cool. And last but not least, we've got a beautiful foil forest. Let's see if I can get that foiling to really pop. But that's cool. I didn't know these come in draft boosters. I think that's neat. Beautiful foil land. And then we've got a Ragged Highlands as our actual land, I guess. Okay, so we'll see if we can kind of consolidate our hits there. Let me just take another quick look at that beautiful forest. This is great. These are cool. I'm gonna have to check TCG Player or eBay for a few more of those for our decks. Always in the market for another cool land. I'm just gonna clean up our loose cards here and make some room. Just remind everybody again what our 500 subscriber giveaway prizes will be. Make sure you guys don't miss out on these. Double check that you're subscribed, and if you know a friend that might be interested in this channel, let them know, because then that makes them eligible as well, and you guys could always split the loot if one of you win. Okay, perfect. On to March of the Machine. So epilogue booster. I mean, it doesn't feel great that you only get 5 cards. They really need to make this count, and let's see if they were able to do that with that feature card or the showcase card, or I don't even know what they were promising anymore. Okay, this kind of really just splits open easily along the bottom. I guess that's our Phyrexian, so no commons. I think that'll be one thing we notice with these epilogue packs. Not much in the form of filler or bulk. So we have Gold Forged Thopteryx. So that's an artifact creature, dinosaur thopter, very interesting. Next we've got Undercity Upheaval. It's our second uncommon in the 5-card pack. Very interesting. Our rare is Sigarda, Font of Blessings. Legendary creature, Angel. Doesn't look like there's any transform. We've got a foil. This looks like an uncommon. We've got a foil Feast of the Victorious Dead. Feast of the Victorious Dead. Really interesting. Cool foiling. Okay, our fourth, 1, 2, 3. This is our last card, aside from the incubator. So we've got the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. This looks like a foil rare with some really interesting border treatment. Legendary enchantment. So there's nothing on the reverse of that, but that is cool. A little bit of foil rare action and double foil. So I guess that would be the showcase treatment. That makes sense. So we've got a foil showcase. That's cool. I don't know if you're guaranteed a foil in a showcase or a foil showcase. Regardless, that's what we pulled there. This is our second pack of Aftermath. Epilogue booster pack. I don't, like, that wasn't a lot of fun for me. It went by really quickly. Didn't get to, really enjoy the opening so much as I was hoping that, the last card of the last 2 cards made up for everything. So I don't know. I like my commons and uncommons. They help tell the story of the set. And, they make the pack actually kind of draftable and you can actually play, a sealed or a kind of, anyway, I guess we're a long ways from standard and sealed play. Kicking this pack off with a Campus Renovation, sorcery. Next we've got Coppercoat Vanguard, Human Soldier. Our rare here is Arnie Metalbrow. Arnie Metalbrow, legendary creature, Human Berserker. Very cool, no transform that I can see. Our foil, I think, which is what we're guaranteed at least one foil here, Harnessed Snubhorn, creature dinosaur. Pretty okay foiling, doesn't look like there's any curling, which is cool. And for our showcase, we've got a Tyvar the Bellicose. Really pretty epic art here with the showcase border treatment. This is a legendary creature, Elf Warrior. Tyvar. Okay, very cool. I like that. Let's put those there. And then what is in our last pack? Very interesting. I bought, I think, a sleeved booster pack of draft of each of these for our collection. So luckily I was able to open all 3 packs. I was initially going to do a 2 booster pack video of each, but I feel like that might be a bit too boring. So kicking this final pack of Aftermath off with Tolarian Contempt. Tolarian Contempt, is that the professor in there? That might be Brian in there, I'm not sure. Tolarian Contempt, that's cool. Coligan Warmonger, probably getting that wrong. Creature Ogre Warrior, very interesting. Okay, our first rare here is Deification Enchantment. That's really interesting. Very cool art there. Our foil is Animist's Might. Animist's Might. Interesting. Looks like some kind of electric lasso, like Wonder Woman style. It's a sorcery. And our final card. This is another. Okay, so we got another. The Kenrith's Royal Funeral, this time in non-foil. So a little bit of duplication there. However, this is in the non-foil. I'm not sure how much that affects the cost. And there you go, guys. So this was our long overdue Magic the Gathering opening. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll post these hits on Twitter and Instagram, so those who weren't able to watch the video or see it in their kind of suggested feed can take a look at our hits here. Well, I really appreciate your time, guys. Stay tuned for another video. We've got more Pokemon, and we'll have more Sorcery TCG and Magic the Gathering. I think some Yu-Gi-Oh as well. We'll mix into the, we'll throw into the mix, rather. So thanks so much for your time. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of those around you. Don't spend all of your money on Lord of the Rings. It's not going to be worth it. And yeah, this is TCG Dad signing off. Peace.